This is starting to remind me of that song, Daddy Won't Sell the Farm. Cities growing all around him. Hey everybody, Soybean Farmer here. March the 9th. No rain for, let's see, rain Thursday night, so Friday was good. Saturday, Sunday, both bright sunny with a lot of wind. There's a lot of wind out here right now. Today's Monday. It's been bright sunny all day, windy. Ground's dried out pretty good. So doing a light cutover with a little Ford and that John Deere BW, trying to knock down soybean stubble and surface residue, and now a whole bunch of winter weeds that have popped up in this. But I got over that little 2-acre stretch right there, and I'm over here working on the Allen field. For long-time subscribers, they know this is the prized field on the farm. This field is a high yielder. It's got some real good dirt on it. Put lime and fertilizer to it last year with some great expectations, but unfortunately that super dry spell at the end of August with all that heat and then a bunch of rain in behind that, just, you know, bad weather conditions. But this field right here did bring the farm average up to the point that I got my break even that I was so happy about. But I'm rolling along in here. Yep, that wind will probably mess that up. And there's a spot right there that, thank God for positive traction. There were some real deep ruts. I showed them to y'all. You can see souped mud there now where I was able to use that disc to pull that dirt back into those ruts. Of course, I had to make 2 or 3 passes to get it to work, but positive traction is what let me get over that. It was still quite soupy. But there's a little Ford sitting there. It's running good. It's happy. I'm happy. I got coffee. I got a cigar. And I don't know how much longer I'm going to be out here, but I'm going to finish this field. And judging by how much across it I've got, I'm not cutting deep. I'm just trying to break up the surface residue. This soil is wet. It's really wetter than I would like to be working in it, but if I don't get some of this surface residue cut up and get the winter weeds cut off of it, I'll have a real aggravating mess towards the end of April when I'm trying to get out here and start planting. I like to get started planting about the last week of April and hopefully try to get finished up by the end of the second week of May, if the weather will permit and let me do that. Let's go for a tractor ride. This is starting to remind me of that song, Daddy Won't Sell the Farm. Cities growing all around him. Hey, if you hadn't watched it, it's on How Farms Work. Ryan put it together, but he did an excellent video of to set to that song. It's awesome. You ought to check it out. Daddy Won't Sell the Farm. But I'm out here after, it's almost dark, and I'm looking away from town. The town is in the other direction, but that's all the development up on the, let's see, I'm looking west. That's the west property line, and the town is on the other side of the farm. Yeah, city's growing all around me. I ain't selling it, as long as I can keep it. Well, roll one or two more down here. Turn my lights back on so I can see. All right, let's go. That's my LED lights, and if I turn those off, this is the that's the factory lights that came on the tractor. Yeah, you can't do much night work in the field with that, but with that you can do a whole lot. Plus I can see my implement behind me. Well, make a few more passes. I wonder how much light you can see under here. Let me turn the camera back around on me. I wonder if you can even see me up under here. I don't have a, let's see, this is a canopy. So that'd be called a canopy light. Yeah, if you had a cab, it'd be called a cab light.